are fixing my Corvette today because this thing freaking sucks. First off, this is what the car looked like 1 week ago, and this is what it looks like now. It's kind of beautiful. We put the hood back on, the fender. We fixed whatever kind of leak we got going on with the power steering reservoir. We got a short in the line somewhere in the fuel tanks. So we're gonna start off with taking off this wheel. Pap has a message.
I hate Corvettes.
If it's a Corvette, it's a project.
We're jacking this car up so we can get the rear tires off of it so we can get to the gas tank to change the sensor in the tank.
I'm off the ground over there.
Now for the jack stands. It's time to take the tire off. Well, that was easy for me.
Now it's time that we actually start fixing all the problems with the C6, which include whatever the fuel pressure center unit stupid gas tank thing is. Leaks an insane amount of power steering fluid down there, a stupid amount. I think that's all the problems that we got. And then it's just time to clean it back up and put everything back together on this car.
I want to clean it.
It is pretty nasty. Pep, this is calling your name. Oh, dude, this.
Bobby.
We're gonna take out this fender liner, see what's going on with the fuel tank. Well, golly.
I've been having trouble getting it out.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Pap. I appreciate it. Pap?
Ma'am.
Ma'am? Dude, is this a Christmas present? Oh, snap. Dude, secret Corvette Christmas present.
Some kind of sound deadener.
No. So we had to get to the pressure sensor unit. There's a little flap in here. Move that out the way. And now I can see in the top of the tank in here. Ooh. But the problem is the sensor's all the way on the other side. Ooh. We might have to drop the tank. There's a aluminum pan that's holding this fuel tank in. So we are gonna take this out to drop it dry just a smidge so we can reach our hand in this little pocket. Bro, these are really on here pretty good. Last and final one. I got dirt in my eye. Bro, there's so much black stuff coming out of my eye. Oh my God, I did it. That sounded scary. Drew got this thing unplugged while I was unscrewing this thing down at the bottom. The thing is unplugged now. Hey, look, there's that gray wire that we cut.
It's still grounded, so there's a break in the wire somewhere. Good news, maybe we don't have to change that sensor. Bad news, we have to find out where this break is or run a new wire.
After going to 300 different stores, just 3, we ended up getting some wire to connect this gray wire back to the ECM, and so it can actually get 5 volts since the wire is kind of cooked, and we are not finding this, so we're just gonna tap in a new wire. Next on the to-do list is power steering pump. I don't think I'm gonna wrap the roof. I think I'm just gonna leave that. I really don't feel like buying wrap. Somebody's getting an American flag roof.
Before and after. I do good work.
So now that we gotta get our wire, the ECM is over there on the fender, basically right where the side skirt comes out. So if we put 2 and 2 together, we can just slide it all the way to the ECM. That's gotta be good, right? We're not going a million miles. Oh. Did it make it?
It made it. Now we're gonna wrap this. We can use that wire to pull this through. There we go. Let's see if this fits. Please fit. It fits, but it's good enough. Alright, we got that side done, so we're gonna unwrap this side and do this side. Get this one cut. Go into the say it into what? Gray? No, what is this? Let's go into the plug. There we go. That looks alright. Now I get to attempt to plug this back into the sensor. We get this plugged up here. I think we should fire it up. All right, got the wire done, got this back in. Time to fire it up, make sure we have no issues, Then we'll clean everything up. We'll tuck this wire up, get the tank back up, put our liner back in. Then we have to do the whole front.
We're about to start this bad boy up just to make sure that the wiring wasn't the problem. I don't see no codes. Okay, she is squeaking though. Whatever is squeaking. Putting the fuel tank back together. It's pretty greasy down there and everything falls into my eyes, so got a good set.
It's nice.
Yep, so now we're about to put this fuel tank back together, spin her around and get the power steering pump done. I hate this.
Yeah.
Well, gas tank's in there. That kind of freaking sucked. All right, what's next? This sucks. This tub goes back in there, wheel goes back on, we push it back out, we pull back in, and we start fixing the power steering pump, whatever that leak is going on. That is some great engineering. Corvette engineering. Ain't that right, Pap?
What?
Nothing. All right, I'm gonna finish this up. I'll see you in a minute. Pap, time to throw this tire back on. We can get this thing off the jack stands. We can finally set this thing down. Well, the number one problem with the Corvette is finally fixed. So now time for problem number 2, power steering pump. This one might even be worse than what we just did. It's freezing cold out, dude. It's 30 degrees. And we have to move the Corvette outside, so we're trying to warm up a little bit before we move this thing outside. Do you see a leak?
Not from the top.
This is gonna be a pain in the butt to get off. We're trying to see if these hoses are leaking, but the hose ain't leaking.
The hose ain't leaking.
So it's kind of looking like we're just gonna have to rip all this off. Like bending over these things?
Yeah, my favorite thing to do is bend over a Corvette. Oh man.
We're gonna jack this thing back up, put it on blocks, because it'll probably be easier to get from it underneath. We think we found the power steering fluid leak. Drew called this out before and said he thinks it's a reservoir. I just crawled under there, put my head in soaking wet power steering fluid. I'm pretty sure it's coming from the reservoir as well. The pump doesn't actually be leaking, so I think we're gonna take out the box, the reservoir, throw some cardboard under there, and brake clean everything imaginable known to mankind in this engine bay. Right, Pap?
That's right, Pap.
Pap's gonna be doing the brake clean and taking out this box and doing everything. Since he likes working on Corvettes so much, he made me buy one.
I need a pair of plotters.
Get it, Grandpa. Get it, Grandpa.
I got it squeezed, but it ain't coming off.
You know what would have been useful? The turkey baster. We should have been turkey basting in here.
Turkey baster. Turkey baster. You gotta take the turkey baster off. Wait, turkey basting in here. It appears to be leaking from this side. I don't know if you can see it in the video or not, but it's gapped open. I want to see if I can snap it back together. The worst that can happen is I'll break it. Nope, that didn't do nothing.
I'm gonna hold these closed with my fingers. We're gonna shine a light down in here. See if we see some around the edges. Hit them, Pat.
Pap, you look so spooky beside the heater. Oh, God.
I don't see any light.
3 days later.
There's a couple things that we need to do. Number 1, taking off this crappy, old, crusty, dusty wrap that's on the back of here. It's kind of coming up in a lot of places, like right here, right there, and over there by Pap. So we saw this little video today about how to take off wrap.
We're gonna try to blur this thing up.
Maybe not exactly blow it up. That now the fender goes back onto the Corvette. There's only one more bolt left, and it calls for the super extension.
the next day.
And yesterday, we put back on the Corvette fender, but also what came in the mail, it's a power steering pump reservoir. So this thing will quit leaking, hopefully, because we don't know exactly what it is yet. We have no bracket for this thing. This thing was just like this. But this new one comes with the bracket. Very fancy. All right, let's put this stupid crap back together. Oh, snap. I just took that off and oh my God, there's power steering fluid. Sorry guys, I immediately rushed into that. What size is that?
14.
15.
Well, I grabbed a 14.
It probably is 15.
15?
Oh, I've got it.
That might be tight.
Don't snap my fingers. Let's put that in. I think I can convert to the electric ratchet to get these things out.
We can try.
Nope, can't get it in there.
I could get it in there. Maybe.
I knew he'd go try.
What?
Nothing.
Yeah! I'm getting one click at a time. Gotta go on that hose. Right in there.
It's on there.
Oh, snap, you did it that fast? Okay, magically got on there. These things are really playable.
No, it's not on there good. So we got this side with everything loose, but we got to get this fat side in there. But the problem is we have to get it on the bracket at the same time. And no one's raising their hand to do the task.
You did say it was gonna be easy, so I think you fall
you
under
did say it
that.
was going to be easy.
Yeah, I said it was going to be easy for whoever does it.
You're up, buddy.
Oh my goodness.
It's going to be easy, he says. It's even hard to watch.
Reset up a little bit. This is, I don't know how I feel about this being on camera.
No jokes. This is very serious.
This is very hard.
Are you serious?
That line's giving a lot of trouble. Drew had to look it up. We could not figure this out. But we were having trouble with this metal line. And so Drew found that it's actually supposed to go up and over. So all we did was twist it, and now it's out of the way. We got the reservoir on. All right, that was a pain. I should not have said it was gonna be easy, but we got it. So,
Put some juice in it and fire it up.
all right, am I filling it up?
You got the bottle right in your
Yes, I'm
hands.
filling it.
The belt previously was squeaking, and now it's squeaking even harder. If you come a little closer, we will show you. Oh, yep, that's not good. We're gonna fire this thing up just to confirm that it is this after we spray some peanut butter blaster.
All right, we're going to see if we can figure out what's squeaking, if it's the belt or if it's a pulley. Andrew's going to start it up, and I'm going to squirt the belt just a little bit. If it quiets down, we know it's the belt.
Pat, you might just be a genius.
I am a genius. The belt's dirty.
I didn't hear no squeaking.
I didn't hear no squeaking.
It's now time for the tire to go back on this thing. We've come up with the decision to put the hood back on because actually the car's finished. Well, as we think it's finished. It's kind of raining right now, so we're gonna wash this thing later on. OMG. All right. I think we got her on there. Corvette project is now finally finished. It's finally done after like a month of having this. I got this on like December something, and it's currently January something, but she's finally done, and I'm so happy.
I love Corvettes. I want one now.
Gas station interviews. This Corvette is a a little dry, as people would say. Why do old men love these cars so much? Yeah, we drove it up and down the side road, nothing crazy, but now we're finally actually gonna go rip it up and down the real road.
Oh, there went 5 cents.
Oh! First day out, baby. What's that tapping? Dude, this thing makes so much noise. I don't like all these noises. I think I have too much PTSD from all the crappy cars I've been driving, and they all just break down on me.
So that's the road, right? That's still bumping like that?
I'm hoping it's the road. Shh. Shh. Everything just needs to quiet down in here. I'm hearing a lot of racket. Imagine getting a ticket for going to the.
What is that?
A woman.
Never seen one of them.
Dude, we just got back from our drive and there's a wild animal in here. Oh, snap. Yeah. I hope I didn't just wake Pap up. Oh, God.
Hey, I'm trying to sleep in here. You're making all that racket with that Corvette.
We just got back from our drive. What did you guys think about this C6 project? I personally enjoyed this project. I thought it was a good one. We might end up buying more of these things personally because I kind of love them after driving one, but I want a manual one. Guys, please subscribe so I can get a car lift. I'm tired of crawling on the floor. By the way, guys, YouTube wants you to see this video right here, so click it and watch it.